After about a week, I woke up at home and had to be taken to the ER because at that point, an ectopic pregnancy is a pregnancy outside of the uterus. Mine was in a fallopian tube, and the fallopian tube ruptured, which is a life-threatening emergency. So my husband got me to the ER. I'd lost about 3 liters of blood, had to have emergency surgery, and worst of all of it is we found out without question that we had again lost another baby.
And at this point, you had to notify your employer. I mean, with your first miscarriage, you told the captain, please don't let anybody know, but you were kind of forced to confront that with the second miscarriage. And that's really where things got even more difficult.
Yes.
But my understanding is during this process, you were trying to get some leave because you were told by doctors that you needed time to recover. And in the process of seeking leave, you were met with some pretty insensitive comments. You were essentially told to buck up, get over it. You were told that this is akin to losing a pet. What did that spark inside of you in terms of that's wrong?
It was horrible, to be honest with you. And I think it just reaffirmed the feelings I had begun to realize after the first pregnancy loss of why is there this shame?
Yeah.
And then I kind of began to realize this is why there's shame around this conversation, is because our culture doesn't value this. And so it's shameful to feel sadness or grief or, to say that you suffered a loss when it's not something that our culture and society necessarily values. And so it was very difficult because I'm at home with my husband. One part of me is grateful to be alive, but the other part of me is completely crushed because our baby wasn't. And that was our child. To them, it's, an ectopic pregnancy loss. To us, that was our baby. Like my husband used to play The Hobbit to them, even before they could probably hear it, like we had plans, we had names picked out. That was what that was to us.